Hello, hi. My name is Kanye Samshongo. Welcome to my page. Thank you so much for landing on this page. I'm going to show you how attraction marketing works and how it can help you to build your business and take your business from where you are to the next level. So I'm going to really run through this presentation very quickly so that I can cover a lot, because there's a lot to cover. Although I will not go into the details, I would like to cover as much as possible so that you get a clear picture of how to use attraction marketing to build your business. So my name is Kanye Samshongo of kanyesamshongo.com. That is my website. You can check it out. And I'm a network marketer. I'm an entrepreneur. I started this journey 3 years ago. What happened, just to give you a bit of background, I was really frustrated with the lack of results. I was frustrated with not being able to recruit quality people into my business. I struggled with selling as well, and I really needed a system to be able to help me to be able to do all of that. And I knew there were people who were using the internet, how to build their businesses, but I did not have the know-how. Fortunately for me, I bumped into this link while I was busy on social media, minding my own business. After making so many mistakes, if you listen to my videos, you will learn that I've made so many mistakes. If you read some of my blogs, I share my stories there in terms of my journey, and in terms of how I suffered. I really was tired of traveling. I was tired of leaving my kids. I'm a mother of 3 kids, and I love spending time with them. I love traveling. I love life. I love enjoying just going out and having fun. And I was looking for something that could build my business while I actually continue to have fun, because the main reason for doing network marketing was for time freedom, as well as for financial freedom. But what I found, what was frustrating for me, is that I was not getting any of that. I was not getting the time freedom, and I was not getting the financial freedom. Although deep down, I really believed in the industry. I really believed in the business, and I knew that there has to be a way to be able to build this. And I want to share with you what you can do and how it can help you to build your own business. So I will spend some time, I will share my screen with you so you can see how this works. Let's see, share. Let's share this one. Yes, I'm going to share with you here. So this presentation says how to recruit red-hot customers and team members into your business from the comfort of your home without begging, or chasing friends and family and strangers. And if that is where you are and you're excited about this, then you are in the right place. Now, this one here, you're about to discover how to recruit team members and customers using social media, how to turn them from cold market to red hot prospects. Because we're not talking about friends and family here. We're talking about really just people who you meet on social media, and how to do it without even paying a dime out of your pocket. You will need to advertise your business, which costs money, but I will also show you how to do it without a dime. Just also a bit more introduction about myself again. So maybe, how do I, yes, let's do that. That is me there. That's me and my family. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a mom to 3 girls. That's me and some team members. That's just me there, and my sisters on the other top right corner. As you can see, I love life. I like being out and about. I'm an accountant by profession. That's why I struggled with recruiting and selling, because that's not my background. I'm comfortable with spreadsheets, with numbers, with calculator, all those things. Give me those, I will show you flames. But this business, network marketing, has showed me flames. Yes, and I'm a network marketer. Okay, now what is attraction marketing? Attraction marketing, in simple terms, is a system that allows you to attract people to you. And this is not any people. This is people who are already, they've got a desire for what you have to offer. So this is not everyone. These are people who have the desire for what you have to offer. When they contact you, they're attracted to you, and they will contact you to say, tell me more about what you do, or they want to have a conversation to understand exactly what it is that you're already doing, which is really a much better place compared to where you have to chase a whole lot of other people who are not interested, who have absolutely no desire, zero desire. It means that you're going to speak to a lot more people before you get to a yes. Whereas attraction marketing allows you to speak to fewer people, and you're going to get to your yes much quicker, because by the time you speak to them, these are people who are more likely to say yes. Does that sound great? So for example, if you are selling, I like to use the example of selling meat. If you're selling meat, you don't want to be talking to vegetarians, you're wasting time. If you are selling makeup, you don't want to be talking to men, you are wasting time. Well, yes, maybe there are men who like makeup, but there's few of them. You want to talk to people who come to you and say, I'm looking for what you're having to offer. So that is what attraction marketing is all about. Okay. Now, this is an online recruitment process. Okay, let's move this. It's called a funnel. I didn't know about this when I started. I learned about this with Elite Marketing Pro. And maybe before I get to that, let me just give you a bit of background about Elite Marketing Pro. It's a mentorship company. It is based in the United States of America, USA. They teach network marketer how to build their business online. That's what they do. They specialize with that. And they've got amazing results. When you start to see what they've achieved, it's really mind-blowing. And any one of us can do that, basically. And I'm going to introduce you, as we go to the right at the end, to one of my mentors, Fanny, who has built a massive business, started from a zero to a hero. And at this point in time, they is able to recruit between 70 to 100 people into his network marketing, into his business on a monthly basis, 30 to 50 customers, 300 to 500 leads on a daily basis. Imagine if you can get to that point in your business. So that is the company that I work with, and that helps me, as it taught me some of these things that I want to show you. The online recruitment process, this is where you take people from the cold market. These are people you do not know, and people that don't know you. You move them to become a warm market. They start to know you. And then hot market, where they start asking you about what your opportunity is, and team members or customers. So that's what attraction marketing teaches you: how to attract the people first, how to communicate with them so that they get to know you, and then they start to like you, and they trust you. Because the truth is, people do business with people, and people do business with people they know, like, and trust. If they like you, they'll listen to you. If they trust you, they will take out that credit card and spend money with you. That is exactly what this process, attraction marketing, teaches. This is an example of a funnel, and of an online funnel. It starts with an advertisement on a Facebook business page. And then it goes onto a blog, and you don't need this step, you can skip. But if you want to dominate and you want to have massive influence, I encourage you to have that. A capture page and an email follow-up. The beauty about the Elite Marketing Pro is that they give you this, it's done for you. You already get it when you got into a program, and they can teach you. They teach you how to set it up for yourself and personalize it for your own business, basically. Yeah. So I'm going to take you through each element: the Facebook business page, the blog, the capture page, as well as the email follow-up. So this is an example of an ad on my on my business page. This one particularly, it was an ad when our team was going to Zambia. And then I said, Zambians will be in your country. If you're in Lusaka, don't miss this opportunity. And then I advertised that. One of the other things that I also want to say here, when you set up your page as well as your blog, what you want to brand, it's you. You don't want to be branding. You don't want to be leading with an opportunity or with a product. All of those things, they happen behind the scenes. Right in front, you are branding you. You are the face of this whole thing. Because let's think about it. You don't mention your company, your network marketing company, for this reason. Firstly, is that you don't want people to just rush and go onto Google and Google it, or they Google the product, or they go find somebody who does the same thing, because the whole idea is you want them to do business with you. So you don't mention that. And the second thing is that you want to create curiosity. If you give out the game, the entire game, there's no reason for people to contact you, because you've given out the entire game. And that is what attraction marketing teaches you, to be able to put posts in a way that is attractive and it creates curiosity. So the whole idea of a business fan page is that it brands you, not your company or your product. And then the blog also brands you as somebody who can add value. And the lovely thing about Elite Marketing Pro is that they give you the content to put on your blog post, while they are teaching you how to be able to write your own blog post if you want to dominate, like I said. And then capture page is where people put their email addresses, and you're able to capture their you can put their number, their name, and their email addresses. You capture their details, and then you're able to follow up with them either on email or on a phone. Email works better because as you go, you're going to build a big list. And let's look at it like this. If you are adding one person every day of the year, you will have about 365 people a year. Maybe let's work with 350. You'll have 350 in year one, 350 in year two, that's 700. By year four, you've got 1,400. Even after year one, it's impossible to follow up with all the 350 people. But with an email follow out, with one click of a button, you're able to reach your 350 people with one click at a time. So you are able to invite 350 people to look at your opportunity, to invite them to look at your product, to follow up with them, all the things that you normally do one at a time. If you are not using this kind of system now, the online recruitment process, it means you are following up, you are inviting one person at a time. You follow up with one person at a time. You show a plan to one person at a time, which is time consuming. You are going to take a lot of time to get to your results. Whereas with this kind of system, you are able to get to your results much quicker. So let's start with the first element, the fan page, the business page. I've got a blog on my website, kanyisam.com, that says how to explode your business with a business fan page. You can go onto that. I also have a video on my Facebook page where I take you through it. You can understand how you can do that and how that benefits you. Yes, but this is an advert that I put on there, and then this is some of the things that I post. This is why I said your brand is your business. So this is where I'm giving value in terms of teaching other people why building your brand is building your business. Exactly what I was saying now, to say you want to brand yourself, not the opportunity, not your company that you're representing as a network marketer, and not the product, because those things are very important. Don't get me wrong. They are very, very important. But the other important thing is you. You are the other link. You understand? You are the other link to this whole thing. So the opportunity is brilliant. The product is awesome. But you are definitely the other link that creates the magic. So you want to be able to brand you, and you are the people who lead these people to the opportunity and to the product. That is why building this, which is your brand, is indirectly building your business, your opportunity. Does that make sense? Okay, cool stuff. So this is something that I shared on my page, and then I also share videos. I do a lot of videos. Yeah, so this one was 5 benefits of building a Facebook fan page or a business page, basically. So that is something else. And then I also want to show you an examples of where people were getting back to me. They were saying, lots of people here, yes, venue please. This was the Zambia advert. I had a lot of people. Imagine being able to attract those people onto your page. Honestly, this was like mind blowing for me. So these are all the people who responded to that, and all those responses. So I've got a lot of people who respond. So that's exactly what attraction marketing does. Imagine if you can be able to do something like that. Now, let's talk a bit about your business fan page. Basically, you will be able to build an audience of people who know you, like you, and trust you. And attraction marketing and Elite Marketing Pro, they teach you how to attract them, how to communicate with them, so that you are able to build a relationship with them. You'll be able to reach a lot more people, thousands and millions. I mean, the sky is not even the limit. You will be able to schedule your post, which is a time saver. You can say, I'm going to put posts that will be shown in the next week or whenever. You can promote, which is advertise your business. And you can also target your very perfect prospects. Maybe let me show you. Actually, I also have another blog that I said how to get your prospects to say yes more often. This is where I talk about how you target your prospects. You learn about your target market, because not everyone is your target market. You want to talk to people, what did I say? You want to talk to people who already have the desire for what you are offering. Yes, okay. Now, here's an example of a blog post. My one is kanyisamhlongo.com. If you go onto there, you'll be able to see these are some of the blog posts. This one specifically is the one that Elite Marketing Pro was able to give to me to be able to post. So I got it from Elite Marketing Pro and put it there. But now I'm learning to write my own blog post because I'm being taught. But I also have this thing here, which is a capture page. A capture page, this is where if I will put an advert with what I'm promising, and you'll be able to click here. If somebody clicks here, I'm able to capture their details, then I'll be able to follow up with them at the later stage. This thing works 24/7. It's a time saver of note. Now, the email list. Why would you need an email list? Some people think email is dead, but no, email is not dead. In fact, just about everybody I know is got an email. It belongs to some email list, maybe from a Pick and Pay or Woolworths or some supermarket or some clothing shop or some music or whatever it is that they like. They're on an email list. Now, why not you having an email list? Because you are also running a real business, not so. Every bank, for example, everyone's got an email list where they email their customers, and you should also have an email list. So let's look at it here, for example. We always taught in network marketing that you must always grow your list. Why? Because the money is on the list. Your list is your asset. You own the list. You build the list. You grow the list. That's what you do. Now, this system, the online recruitment system, it allows you to create a reliable and consistent means of connecting with those who are interested in your business. To build your list, you are able to build relationships with them in their inbox, because the truth is, when you're speaking to people, let's say those 350 that I've spoken about, one every day, not all of them will be ready to join you immediately. Some of them will join you in a year or in 2 or in 3, because maybe they don't know you yet, or they don't like you yet, or they don't trust you yet, or they're just not ready for whatever reason. But you want to build a relationship with them. You will be able to communicate with a lot of people, like I said, with one click of a button. And then when you've got them in your mailing list, you can retain them and you can upsell them and continue to sell them more products and services. So on one of my funnels, for example, I lead with a product, with weight loss products. And my target market is women. So I target women. That's my personal choice. I target women to sell the weight loss products. Now, once I've got those people in my mailing list, I can sell them anything. I offer them other things, other products, facial products, other things for kids, and what next and what next. Do you see how this can do for your business? And you'll be able to follow up with them, and consistently so. That is the lovely thing about them. Now, let's talk about the free funding that I spoke about. Once you become a member, you need to obviously become a member of Elite Marketing Pro. You start by purchasing an ebook, which I will give you a link at the bottom. And then there's various options. There's an annual membership, there's a VIP membership, and other options as well. But you start by purchasing an ebook. And then it's a mentorship company. I've already explained that. But you learn by doing. So what happens there, you leverage the systems that they've got to promote the Elite Marketing Pro products. So attraction marketing, for example, attraction marketing formula is one of the Elite Marketing products. Once you do that, you are learning to generate traffic. You are learning to target prospects. You're learning to identify your target markets. You're learning to close sales online, because it's a skill that you must learn. Now, the lovely thing about it, you earn commission for that. So for every sale that you refer, you earn commission, which becomes a great source of income. You can invest it back onto growing your business. In fact, for me, it looks like you are being paid for your own education, which for me, it's like unsurpassed. It's unbelievable. Okay, before we go to that one, maybe I just want to show you a few things. Let's show you here. So this is my business page that I've got here, that you can go onto and have a look. It's called it's called Business Coach Kanyisa Mhlongo. Yeah, you can go onto that. So that's my page there. It's got a whole lot of other things. Here I was trying to promote something, but what I wanted to show you is that you can promote whatever to grow your business. You say, if you are in South Africa, guys, I want to say promoting your business, advertising your business, it costs 10 rands a day. Do not be shy. it's a real business you are running. You don't want to run a business that is not being advertised. The time I tried that, I ran a business fan page for about a year without advertising. I sold nothing on that page. I was not able to grow it. That page had about 300 people on the page, basically, for the whole year. Now this one here, in about 2 years, it's got about 8,000. It's actually not even 2 years, man. It's just over a year. It's got 8,000 followers, and it's gonna grow into a bigger audience. Of those 8,000 followers, if I want to show you what I wanted to say, one thing that I want to demonstrate is that of the 8,000 followers, only a few of them are my friends on my personal page. So can you see how this can take your business to the next level? Let's see. So it's here. It's got 8,886 people like this page. 8,900 followed this page. Of all of those, only 462 of them are my friends. Can you see? So the majority of them, the over 8,000, are not my friends. These are my cold prospects, basically, that I've met through Facebook, that were attracted to my business. This is like just the most awesome thing. The other thing that I wanted to show you, once you buy the ebook, you have access to the Elite Marketing Pro back office. I'm a VIP member. That's why it says VIP here. Kanyisa Mhlongo. You log on to here. What I want to show you is that there's a dashboard that shows a whole lot of other things, but you can start here. It's very clear. You will start here. It's got a step-by-step of what you need to do. You've got coaching, which has got about 12 modules that you do. Access ignition, that's step 1. You access ignition there. It's got 12 modules of what you can do. The first one is foundation. It's got 4 modules. Launch your business. It's got 4 modules. And then propel your business. It also has 4 modules. You also get your business coach that is get allocated to you, which is pretty awesome. You get 3 calls with that coach, and then you also get a whole lot of training that you can do and a lot of support. You get a roadmap, which is the other thing that I like. I said if you buy an ebook, it's a fast start roadmap. So it's a step-by-step of what you do. If you do the other one, the insider roadmap, that's that. The VIP roadmap, this is the one that I'm on. It also tells you exactly what it is that you do. You get started, there's a program overview, you join the VIP Facebook group. So you click there, you go onto Facebook. This is where you meet other people who are already building the business, and you can ask questions, you get motivation. There's on a daily basis a Facebook Live, even for fast track members, by the way, that is also available. They obviously offer different options, but things like the private community is available for everyone. And then you can go through the whole thing there. It tells you what you need to do, and as you finish, you click there that you finish. It says I'm 45% done, so there's still a lot that I need to implement and to learn, basically. So that is the other thing that I wanted to show you. And then yeah, and then this is my page, kanyisamhlongo.com. How to get your prospect to say yes more often. This is some of the blogs that I've recently done. Explode your business with a Facebook business page, and a whole lot of things. You can check it out. It's kanyisamhlongo.com. And yeah, so yeah, let's go back to the presentation. Now, finally, what I wanted to say, if you're ready to get started, you want to explode your business, I want you to click on this link if you're able to click on it, or you can actually just go to kanyisamhlongo.com/AMF, which is Attraction Marketing Formula, and click on that link to purchase your copy of the Attraction Marketing Formula, or just opt into the mailing list, so you start learning about these things. It costs 47 rands to get full access to the Attraction Marketing Formula. Now, $47, I mean, it's equivalent to about 650 rands. It's a small amount to invest into your future, and you can just click here to get started. This is how the book looks like. It's an ebook. It's not a hard copy book, so you need to download it at the book office. Now, so yeah, that is that. What do you get? What will you learn? You will learn how to use Google and Facebook to generate leads, to separate your hot prospects from your suspects, and get paid to do it. I've already shown you that. You can also become the hunter. That's where people start coming to you and asking you about the opportunity instead of being the hunter. You can now recruit team members and customers on social media and turn those people who are cold prospects to hot prospects, and you will have more time and more financial freedom, which is the whole purpose of being in network marketing. Not so. Okay, next. If this is for you, are you saying, yes, I'm ready to learn how to attract and recruit an army of people into my network marketing business without so much as picking up the phone? Because these people come to you and then you only talk to the highly qualified people. How to use the internet to put an end to rejection and frustration. How to use email to automatically grow your list. How best to filter your prospects from suspects to serious ones. And to add a brand new stream of income. They say an average millionaire's got 7 sources of income. So that's always really, really pretty awesome. You also get ignition coaching. I've shown you that in the back office, 12 modules. You get a coach, 3 calls with your coach. You get a roadmap. That's the step-by-step that I was showing you. You belong to a Facebook community where you're going to get daily Facebook lives where they teach different tactics, weekly and monthly training. You get lots of motivation, inspiration, as well as Q&A. So you can go and ask questions there and get your answers. Yeah, so there is so much support to learn how to do these things. You also, this costs $47, 650 more or less in South African rents. 30-day money-back guarantee. Elite Marketing Pro is a top-class company. If you're not happy with it, no questions asked, they'll refund you your money. You get a lot of free bonuses, 3 coaching calls, you become part of the community, training, motivation, and all you need to do is to click on khanyisamhlongo.com/AMF, and you'll be ready to get started to be able to take your business from where you are now to the next level. I hope you found value in that. If you found value, you can go on and click on the link, or you can contact me directly. Thank you so much. I will see you in the community, at the Elite Marketing Pro community, while you're learning how to take your business onto the next level. I'm going to stop sharing now and get back here and say thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. If you found value, actually, you can share this with your team members, with some people that you know will benefit from building their business online. Thank you. Bye-bye.